girl with the guy's name, gang gang. Nah, I'm saying go to the family. I realized until I'm like looking at this video that my bun is like at a 90-degree angle. But when I look in the mirror, it's dead ass like symmetrical. So I'm not understanding why the video is looking like this, but don't come for me, okay? For those of you who are new to my channel, I am Ryan, the girl with the guy's name, also known as her pocket camera coach, where I teach black girl magic, honey queens, on a budget, how to become a content creator, how to launch their entire YouTube channel and run their business straight from their pocket camera, aka iPhone, baby. Today's video is really important to me and really special to me, especially because as a pocket camera coach, a lot of my clients, they deal with the energy shift and they deal with the lack of support when it comes to their close ones. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to overcome the fear of starting your YouTube channel and how to deal with the energy shift of those close to you. If you haven't yet, Kitty, since you're part of the family, make sure that you subscribe, make sure you click that button, make sure you like this video, make sure you comment, because I'm going to be busting out videos all week. Gang gang. When I first started my channel, I always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I would stay up binge watching videos. Just to give you guys a little background, I went to high school in New York. I'm born and raised in New York. The X all day, you know what I'm saying? I went to high school graphic communication arts. My major was photography and videography. So 14 years old, I was developing pictures in the dark room with the stop bath, D76, all these chemicals. I was editing videos at 14 years old on Final Cut Pro. That's where my passion really grew from. I already knew that I wanted to be a videographer because I've always been camera savvy with videos since I was a kid. Like my mom used to have to take her phone away from me because I stayed taking videos and pictures with people, and she'll be like, yo, bro, I don't got no space. Well, I don't got no space. And it'll be 120 pictures of the same flower, like as a little girl. Like that was dead ass me. Like the girl with the guy's name was in the making. So I already knew that I wanted to do something with videos. Something that I learned, I would express too much of what I wanted to do to too many people. I would tell people I wanted to be a YouTuber, I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and then I noticed that the people around me, this is family and friends, close family and friends, they would kind of place their fears onto me. And what you don't realize throughout your childhood and throughout your adolescent years and even into your young adult ages or mid-adult ages, what you realize is that you subconsciously adopt the opinions of other people around you because you love them, you care for them, and subconsciously you do this. So basically, I began to believe the fears that other people had about themselves. And when I broke out of that, I had to realize, listen, just because this may seem too big for you, in my reality of dreams and the things that I want to do, this isn't possible. Although it seems huge, it's not impossible. And what I noticed was that once I got over the fear of recording myself and over the fear of talking to myself in an empty ass room to all of y'all boo kitties, you know what I'm saying? 838 subscribers, we're going real strong, y'all. Let's get to that one. Number one thing that I would say is that if you have something that you want to do, and if you feel like something big, if you feel like it's very dear to your heart, you have to protect that. You have to protect your dream. You have to protect the energy around your dream. You are responsible for the energy that you surround yourself with, and your dream is your baby. Protect your baby. You don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. Just do it. Overcoming that fear, you're going to have to understand something. Not everybody wants to see you win. They may want to see you doing good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. And I feel like once you really get in tune with, okay, why do I want to start a YouTube channel? What makes me feel good about having a YouTube channel? Who else can I inspire with my YouTube channel? Because I had to get to some point where I was like, okay, Ryan, you have a solution and you have a message. It's not about you. At the end of the day, I felt like I was being selfish because somebody else could be inspired from my videos. Somebody else could learn something from my videos. Somebody else could overcome their fears from my videos. So I felt like, I have no problem, but they sitting up real cute. I had to just adjust a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I really had to tell myself, okay, you know what? I'm being selfish because somebody else could take from my videos, and I'm also being selfish to me because I owe that to myself. Like, I am so passionate about videos and I love creating content, and not everybody is going to be for you. You will notice that, I went on a tangent, but I'm just speaking from the heart chakra. You'll notice that when you upload your first video, your friends, your family, they may not like none of your stuff. They may not share any of your things. But what you'll notice is that they will share everybody else's things. They will like everybody else's things. And before you know it, it'll be like, wait, hold on. I thought that, damn, if you my homegirl, if you my sister, if you my mom, if you my best friend, whoever it may be, anyone close to you, you'll kind of start to notice like an energy shift. And what you have to realize is you are not responsible for the feelings of other people. Other people are responsible for their feelings. You're not responsible for anybody's feelings but your own. So if what you're doing makes someone so uncomfortable, that's them. They have to fix something within themselves. Internally, they're battling something where they may see something in you that they want and they recognize that, so they will place that fear on you. They will kind of exude this negative energy towards you where you won't even know why you fighting with a friend, or you won't even know. Like, I know a lot of females that started YouTube and they come to me and they tell me like, Ryan, like, I would have thought that me doing what I love, that it would be something that my close family and close friends would be ecstatic about. But the reality is, you become your own person, when you become independent and strong about your dreams, and when you become very serious about your dreams, and when you start putting action forth, that will intimidate people. Once you become aligned with your purpose, once you really hone in and say, you know what, I don't care about anyone else's opinions, I don't care about anyone else's thoughts, I'm gonna do what makes me happy, and I wanna be a YouTuber, I wanna put myself out there, I have a message to spread with the world, and you know what, I'm gonna ask God for faith, I'm just gonna throw myself out there. It is not easy. Putting yourself on video and pressing that upload button and basically becoming visible to the world, to the public, where they can shun you with their negative comments, that's not easy. So the fact that you even overcame that fear of saying, you know what, I wanna start a YouTube channel, you should commend yourself. And I don't want you to be disappointed or hurt when you don't get the support from close friends and family members. That's okay, because not everybody is meant to go where you're going. And at the end of the day, this is how you're gonna weed out who's for you and who's against you. And a lot of people around you, you'll be surprised, they may want the same thing you want, but because you're putting action forward, because you're actually putting your videos out there, it's gonna be from people that you unexpect. It's gonna be from people who you would be like, yo, I would have never thought so-and-so would really start acting like this with me. There's gonna be a major energy shift, not only with your close friends or family or close people to you, there's gonna be an energy shift with you where you're not gonna wanna surround yourself with people who just stick on negative topics and just talks about their problems and complains. You're gonna wanna surround yourself with people who are actually trying to put the motion into building themselves creatively, building content, or people that are just aligned with their purpose and really genuinely supportive, because you can see who's real and who's fake. Write down your big why. That's my number one tip. Write down your big why. My big why is because I want to live a financially free lifestyle. I want to be able to take care of my family. I want to be able to just hop on a plane whenever I would like to without having to worry about a work schedule or having to worry about, oh, I have to pay this bill or put this payment down. I want to be able to financially just be free and just create my content with no worries in the world. Although I was afraid to upload my YouTube video, literally I would upload my video and log out and like not even log on for like 2 or 3 days, and you'll be surprised, it's all in your head. Like, people will really be attracted to your energy because you have a message. And I don't want you to think, oh, YouTube is oversaturated. No, this is the perfect time to hop on YouTube, because imagine if you start 2 years from now, it's really going to be oversaturated. It's oversaturated right now, but nobody is like you. You have one fingerprint. Nobody's fingerprint matches yours. You are a masterpiece. You are God's masterpiece. So I need you to step into that power. Okay? Got me feeling good. Like, do I need to tell you who you are? Like, you are amazing, you are great, you are phenomenal. Anything that you think can become your reality, do not be afraid at all to be you. So number one tip is to write down your big why. Whenever you feel that fear, think of your big why. Why am I doing this? This is bigger than me. This is bigger than these fears. Don't allow your subconscious to work against you. In my course, I teach my clients, in my 8-week Pocket Camera YouTube Academy, I teach my clients how to train their subconscious to work in their favor, because like I said, you grow up adopting the opinions of other people, so your subconscious is always telling you bad things. Number 2, just do it. I know that that's not really a great tip because it's like, but I can't do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. Just like you was able to get up and get dressed and clock into your 9 to 5. Just like you was able to go to the supermarket and pay for those groceries that you wanted. You do these things effortlessly without thinking. That's how you have to get into the habit when it comes to pressing record on your iPhone. At the end of the day, practice picking up your camera, practice picking up your iPhone, and just talking to yourself. Like, right now, y'all are my homegirls, like, y'all my homeboys, like, y'all my boo kitties, y'all my best friends, y'all my family. I'm looking at my phone right now, but this is me. Like, I really feel like y'all sitting in front of me. And it's like, once you become comfortable with that, don't be afraid to be you. That's the number one tip. Do not be afraid to be you.